Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker. Welcome back. We are back in the building, top of the week, the weekly starter, as we do weekly. We getting it popping. There's a lot going on last week. We did the weekly starter a couple days ago, and there's more things going on. Of course, I'm gonna get to Bootsy and Boosie and Vlad. I didn't really touch on that last week. I'll touch it. I'll touch on it this week. I think a Boosie pocket watching. Boosie pocket watching. Boosie pocket watching. 6ix9ine. That's how it all started. That's how all this started. Boosie pocket watching 6ix9ine, and now he want the 6ix9ine cut. Nah. What else we got? We got Jay Z. They talking crazy about y'all favorite rapper, not mine. As always, weekly, as they do weekly, they talking crazy about Jay Z. Skino said Memphis Bleak, the dick rider, said this nigga Jay Z's a baddie. And then Trick Daddy, Trick Daddy from Miami, he went on Art of Dialogue and told you who the real king of New York was. And a lot of people say this. Well, a lot of people say Jay Z's the best. A lot of people say, But where I'm from, nah. Where I'm from, the more south you go, the more that Jay Z talk starts to run out. Trick Daddy was like, nah. This he ain't the king of hip hop. He ain't even the king of New York. You'd be surprised who he gave it to, and I somewhat agree.
Like everything Jay's done for hip hop. I grew up on. I respect everything Jay's done for hip hop. I think that the king of New York is LL Cool J. He been doing this shit since I was in the fourth, fifth grade.
I agree with Trick Daddy. I agree with Trick Daddy. You can say LL Cool J started this shit as far as rapping. You going to rap and act. You can say how Kid and Play too, but LL Cool J took it to a whole nother level.
He this was a nigga that licked his lips and then and told you he needed love. Then he turned around and told you mama said to knock your ass out. Then he told you was jiggling, baby. Then he started acting. He got his own TV show, played in many movies. I don't think that LL Cool J, not to take away nothing from what 50 did, not to take away nothing what Jigga did, not and Ja Rule gave us hits for years. But LL Cool J to me is the king of New York when it comes to hip hop. LL got the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on. I respect
I'm not.
everything
I'm not.
Jay's done
I'm
for
not
hip
gonna
hop.
lie. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think that the king of New York is.
I put Jay Z round the nine. Well, all time, not just New York. All time, I put Jay Z around about the 10, 11, 12 spot. Now New York, I give him top five, maybe five, four. He ain't the king of New York. He never was to me. DMX was wearing all them niggas out. DMX was wearing all them niggas out. But I'm glad Trick Daddy, somebody like Trick Daddy, come out and say these type of things. Man, you gotta put some respect and let you young niggas remember who the real G is.
I grew up on. I respect everything Jay's done for hip hop. I think that the king of New York is LL Cool J. He been doing this shit since I was in the 4th, 5th grade. This was a nigga that licked his lips and then told you he needed love. Then he turned around and told you mama said to knock your ass out. Then he told you was jiggling, baby. Then he started acting. He got his own TV show, played in many movies. I don't think that LL Cool J, not to take away nothing from what 50 did, not to take away nothing what Jigga did, and Ja Rule gave us hits for years. But LL Cool J to me is the king of New York when it comes to hip hop. LL got the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. I grew up on. I respect everything Jay's done for hip hop.
I agree with almost everything he said. Like I said, I understand that people say Jay-Z's the greatest or whatever. I understand. He got longevity, been in the game for a while, yada yada yada. Yeah, get the man his flowers. I won't completely knock him. I'm just more, like I said, he's more around about 9, 10, 11 to me, 12. Now, Oschino from State Property talking crazy about Jay-Z. I don't think what Trick Daddy said was disrespectful. That was just an opinion. But this is the Bad Guys Podcast. Make sure you liking and subscribing. Oschino went on another podcast talking crazy about Jay-Z and his right-hand man, Memphis Bleek. Let's see what they talking about.
Z not doing Memphis Bleek podcast, but going on GQ.
You know, it's funny.
Was their dynamic always kind of like that?
Yeah, Jay-Z think he's too big for everybody. He think he's a baddie. Jay-Z's a baddie. He's a billionaire baddie. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, this is my thing. Now, if you're a billionaire, you are a baddie. You're a billionaire. But my thing is this: no matter if you're a billionaire or not, if this your person that was with you since lived next door to you since he was a kid, he should have certain little brother rights to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you got a podcast called Rock, mind you, Jay-Z didn't even want Memphis Bleek to use the name Rock Solid. He didn't even want him to use the name. Memphis Bleek said this, right? So you already, let's show you right.
I'm gonna pause this right now. Now I'm on hip hop heads, and everybody knows the Memphis Bleek and Jay-Z situation. Is Oschino speaking facts? I didn't know. He said Memphis Bleek said he didn't even want to use the Rock as the podcast. That's crazy. I think that's wild. Now, like I said, let me let Oschino keep talking.
Like, he don't care about you. He don't respect you because he know you need him. You do nothing on your own. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, Jay-Z I don't talk to him, but believe me, he see what I do. I bet you he respect me more than he respect Memphis Bleek because he said I ain't holding nobody nuts up. I'm my own boss. I don't gotta be. I'd rather go out on my own show than sit under your table hoping you drop a crumb to me like Memphis Bleek do. But the thing I don't like about Memphis Bleek, he keep bragging about all the stuff he got and doing. You do nothing on your own. Without Jay-Z, you be all right at Home Depot picking out wood for people that come in and try to fix their house up. You want that lumber up there? You want 4x4? That's all he be doing. He won't be doing nothing else. You know what I mean? So he keeps saying, yeah, I do this and do this. If you look at it as a podcast, he talks about nothing about Jay-Z. Yo, I was with Hov and I was with Hov. He did with Hov. He's the definition of a professional groupie. I mean, the professional dick eater. If you look in the dictionary, you open up.
He called that nigga a professional dick eater. That's them fighting words.
What a professional dick eater is. It's Memphis Bleek. So you know everybody in Philly now call me Colorado O. They call me Colorado O because I said if he could be Memphis Bleek from New York, that he's a place he's never been, I could be Colorado O, even though I've never been there. So Memphis Bleek, you did inspire my new name. I was outside the other night. They called me, hey, Colorado. They called me Colorado last night at this casino. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how that went. Yeah.
Do you think Bleek is over loyal to Hov? Do you feel like I don't know because
no, he's just Memphis Bleek like a bad bitch, you know. So listen, if Jay-Z called Memphis Bleek right now, say, listen, Bleek, listen, I know you got a wife, I need you to divorce her. Like, but Bleek, I love her. What happened? He said, listen, I don't like her. She give me a bad vibe. Memphis Bleek said, all right, big homie, you know you talk dicky. He hang up. He wake his girl up. She'll be asleep. Wake up, baby, wake up. What's up, baby? We gotta get divorced. What happened? Big homie said, I can't, you get him a bad vibe. So I'm gonna pack my shit up and leave him. He beyond it.
That's wild. That's crazy. This is insane. But hey, he was on a Rockefeller. He's got somewhat of an insight So I'm not saying he's right. I'm just letting this nigga speak.
Hov can tell a nigga anything. He's not gonna never say nothing wrong. He can't. He's not allowed to say nothing wrong about Hov. He laugh when Hov do him dirty. I mean, he think it's funny. I mean, so his dick eating goes. His dick eating knows no bounds. It's boundless. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, but this is kind of making me think about a scenario. What if Jay-Z called you? How would you approach that call?
I would talk to him like I talk to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? The only respect the reason I got a certain amount of respect for him because he did save my life kind of when I got on it. It changed shit for me. But once you get older, there's certain things you see a nigga do, you just don't respect it no more. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I don't care. Hov called me. It's the same energy I give anybody else. I don't care about your billions. They not mine.
What's up with the Jay-Z hate this week? what's up with the Jay-Z? What's up with what they do? What he do to him? Like, man, Jay-Z got it popping. He said, "Fuck you, niggas. I'm a little brother, my little brother, and I don't like hanging around broke niggas. And no, don't use the name. I got rights to that. I got people. I got employees. Nigga, I ain't got time." Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe button. Late night joint, man. You know how we do. It's been going on in the street. We got a lot going on, man. It's only Sunday, as always. We got Charleston White talking crazy to the LGBT community. I got this right here. I want to play this. Let me go ahead and play this now. Akon defending Nick Cannon and for having, I don't know how many kids Nick Cannon got, like 12. Akon's defending it. Oracle, you out there? I need your thoughts. Let's run it. Akon defending Nick Cannon for having all them damn kids. Let's run it.
The reason why people like me can't spend every single day and minute with their children is because the mother's job is to be there with the children. I'm the man. My job is to provide comfort so the mother can provide and raise those children to be like me. Now, there's a small percentage of women that understands the concept of nature and men and how it goes together.
So do you agree like Nick Cannon and his spreading of his seed?
100%. I agree with him 1,000%.
Oh, no.
That's how life is supposed to be.
No.
Why not?
Because
he's rich.
No, but this is
no.
See, wait.
Let me finish.
Okay, go on.
He's rich. He's responsible.
Is he?
Yes, he takes care of every one of those children.
No, but this is the
and the baby mothers with it, and they hurt for nothing, and they live comfortably.
You know, but what about the kids though?
What about them?
Because this is what I mean about men, right? You guys think that just having kids and giving money is enough, but what about the time? No,
he's there for every one of them.
How? There's no way that you can.
Are you serious, Nick? Is there for every single one of those kids.
There's no way that you could have.
Yes, it is. I got 9.
Hold on. He said he got 9. Let this man explain. Let this man talk. I know you got your ways and your feelings. Let him break it down.
Have
yes, it is. I got 9, and I'm there for every one of mine.
So every single time you're at every single recital.
No, that's a white man's thing. Who gives a fuck about?
I like that. That's a white man's thing. That's a recital. That's a white man's thing. Recital. We ain't got time to go to every fucking recital. I like that. Let's run it back. He said that's a white man's thing.
White man's thing. Who gives a fuck about a recital?
No.
My job. Oh no, seriously. My job is to listen. My job is to raise my kids.
No, but this is.
Hold on.
Go on.
Responsible.
Yeah.
To be understanding. To protect their mother. To give hand with their father and assist with family planning and to be responsible adults.
Okay, but what about
my job ain't to be doing all that extra stuff that all these holidays and recitals and all that. Now, guess what? While I'm taking care of my responsibility to make sure the family has a roof over their head and food, if I have the time to do that and show love, yes, I will do that. But my responsibility is to make sure that they grow up responsible, strong, and become a real input to society.
Yeah, but you're not then if you're not around them enough to give them
that's
emotion.
False. That's not true. because communication allows me to be there every day. That's
Yes.
what a FaceTime phone is for.
No, but that's not the same as
It
if
is
you
the
had
same.
no.
Listen-
Akon.
Oh, no,
Wait,
no.
let me
Okay.
finish.
No,
Let me
real
finish. Let me
quick, real
finish.
quick.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
finish.
cut you off real quick because this is very important.
No, but
No.
Okay,
It's
go on.
very important. Okay. The reason why people like me can't spend every single day and minute with their children is because the mother's job is to be there with the children. I'm the man. My job is to provide comfort so the mother can provide and raise those children to be like me. Now,
Oh shit! Is he cooking? No, I'm not here to agree or disagree or whatever. Man, not to say go out here and get rich and have 15 kids. Now, don't get me wrong, the 9 and the 15, that's an extremely high number. I don't care how rich you are. Can you hold it till maybe about 4 or 5? I don't want to put a limit on your thing, but I'm just saying, can we now like I said, the 9 and the 15 or whatever Nick Cannon got might be crazy, but it is what it is. He changing up now. He talking about finances only, then it's raise them responsible. But if he not around and not teaching them, that mom is. I mean, you don't know. I mean, I don't. Are you? I think we being too we too putting too much on the time. Like he ain't around. Like the kid, like the father can't pop up. I mean, and then I would say most men that he's talking about are working. Whenever I turn on the damn YouTube or TV, Nick Cannon's on it, so he's working. And he's working. he's he's either with his kids or working to me. How are we supposed to know? You know the finances are straight. We ain't got to talk. That's not even the problem. See, I think we're trying to find a problem about everything. Because if he was a broke ass nigga and he was there all the time, you'd have something to say. And he rich and he can only do so much, then you got something to say. There's always something. Make up your mind. If you sitting on the couch and he only worked 5 hours because they sent him home because then he's a broke ass nigga. You make up your mind, man. Make up your damn mind. Did you see? I got a little sad story. These speaking of finances are getting sent home early. What you talking about in my damn comments? Right, but he was talking about raising them in a certain way. Discipline takes consistency. I mean, hey, like I said, we don't know what's going on in the Akon home or the Cannon home to know if he's not consistent or not. I don't know where the job is. The job could be right around the corner from the mansion. Because these niggas have mansions and condos and shit. But anyway, did you see the IHOP employee? Her paycheck bounced. Paycheck bounced. And they about to shut down these IHOPs. They about to shut down a lot of these restaurants going on, man.
I spoke with a woman who walks 40 minutes to work every day to this IHOP. And one of the checks that she worked hard for bounced. That means the difference between staying in her home with her 2 children or potentially being evicted. After hearing no response from her managers and the higher ups, she reached out to Fox 4 Problem Solvers.
It's it hurts, like really bad. I feel used and played, and I'm not the only one. Being evicted is the big thing. We don't pay the rent, it's going to be eviction. Like, I won't have anywhere to stay. I'll be back on the streets.
Lena says she tried multiple times to get this resolved, but it wasn't until Fox 4 got involved that she got this call, telling her they would give her cash for the money owed. Lena says she does not believe she would have gone.
Hold on. She had to go down. She had to go down to the news station to get a coin. That's sad. We got to see. I gotta go down to Fox News to make you act right.
Lena says she does not believe she would have gotten a commitment of cash in hand without our involvement. I'm Bella Crocta, Fox 4, working for you.
It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here how the check bounce. And then they wouldn't try to give her a paper. So she went down to the damn news station. She went down to the Fox News, said, "Hey, Fox News, help me out." Yeah, you gotta put your ass on the news and make you act right. We gotta get to this Vlad Charleston thing. Go ahead and get to it. Now, like I said earlier, this whole thing started. Well, let me break it down a little bit better. This whole thing started with pocket watch. This whole thing started with Boosie pocket watching. Now Boosie does not want to go on Vlad TV anymore because he found out 6ix9ine get paid more than he does. Now, word on the street is Boosie is getting paid 25. I want to say either 25K. I can't say 25K or 2,500. I don't know. He's getting paid 25 something. And I think 6ix9ine got like 35 or something like that. And Boosie's pocket watching. And Boosie's all in the nigga business, pocket watching. And now Boosie's trying to put a strike on Vlad TV. Say he's gonna do his own interviews, which I probably wouldn't watch unless it's good. Unless it's good, I'll give you a couple shots. Of course, I'll look at it. I love content, but like I said, this all started from Boosie pocket watch.
They want to see it live. So now I just said, it wasn't just you. It's a couple of platforms I had to go talk over everybody's head to. And this ain't about your audience. Nigga, get out your feelings. It's hurting me to see it.
I noticed, not to change subject, I noticed Vlad and Boosie haven't been working. And people assume it's because you and Vlad had linked up at the fight. And that's why he's not doing interviews with Boosie. That has nothing to do with it?
No, that has nothing to do with it. Boosie don't want to follow behind 6ix9ine after Vlad publicly said that I've paid him more than I've paid anybody. And of course, 6ix9ine go run with it. But nigga, Boosie was the bread and butter, you know, for the black community in Vlad for a long time. So Boosie off his business opportunities for his street principles.
I don't think Vlad is wrong for dealing with both.
Me neither. But I don't think Vlad is wrong for paying 6ix9ine more than he paid Boosie. For the fact of who brings more value to this content world of views, clicks, engagements. No, you can't. Boosie good consistently. If 6ix9ine was on there consistently, he wouldn't be as good as Boosie. But nigga, that time that he did, fresh out of prison, he got something to say, and he's going through a rebranding process at the time before he's going back to jail. So that was all strategically done. When me and 6ix9ine done the 20 versus 2, that was strategically done. That's why I ain't have much to say, and it wasn't no girl on it I really like. That's why I was just there to play, to play Catman. So that was strategically done.
So you think Boosie shouldn't be pocket watching, basically?
Nah.
That's natural though.
No, it's not.
Athletes do it.
This?
No. It's not natural. That's no. Boosie's doing too much. It's not even that the pocket watching. Let me go here. I don't think it's just the pocket watching. That's maybe a little bit. I think that he doesn't want the rat, the AKA the snitch, to get paid more than him. I think it's more to that. This nigga don't really care about the pocket watching. It's who's getting more money than you. The snitch.
This is a little further than pocket watching because you have a disdain for the pocket you watching.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a disdain for it, for him. Boosie used to brag about that 40,000 per interview. If I'm asking you for 40, Sean, man, I want 10. I don't give a fuck you paid Rollo 30. You gave me what I asked for. I can't come back and say, man, you gave him 30. I need 15 now.
Right.
I couldn't think 15 before him. I couldn't think past 10. So why I'm gonna go up? Because I saw that. That's called like a covet sin. You want it because he got it. You can't measure his value. Nigga 6ix9ine way more polarizing on Vlad than Boosie. Boosie's way more comical. But when you talk about a complete package of entertainment, yeah, you can't knock Rainbow her.
Boosie's known,
and he ain't lying. He ain't lying. I think the nigga's very entertaining. He's entertaining. Yeah, he's a snitch. He's a rat. He's all that. Half you niggas say they ain't even in the streets, or the other half ratting and snitching anyway. I think 6ix9ine is entertaining. Now, I don't agree with everything he does and says, but the nigga's funny. he's a walking meme. He's a walking meme. And yes, Boosie is pocket watching, all that shit. Get out the little Mexican pockets, because the Mexican be wearing you niggas out. You rappers, the Mexican be wearing you niggas out. And you out here pocket watching the nigga.
I know Sean Cotton, me and Sean actually had a conversation about this yesterday. He had put out a video where he said that he had heard from someone that Boosie was upset because I had mentioned that I paid Tekashi more than I'd ever paid anyone else. And that might be the reason. I've never actually asked Boosie to confirm this, but if that is true, you guys have to understand, Tekashi brought in like 20 million views. It was the biggest interview of 2025. It was the biggest meme of 2000.
And you got to understand that. You have to understand that, being in the podcast game. See, what happened was Boosie really played himself. Boosie really played himself for not having a podcast, always getting his Instagram taken down, shadow banned. If you want to play the game with the dog that you're running with, you're gonna have to clean it up a little bit. Boosie want to keep running around with pistols in his pocket, court cases, and all that shit, and you can't keep up with the Vlads. You had an opportunity. You had an opportunity to keep up with the 6ix9ine, but you want to do other shit. And I'm not mad at the Boosie badge. I'd probably go, but Vlad ain't at the Boosie badge. 6ix9ine ain't at the Boosie badge. These DJ academics ain't doing shit like that. They putting in the work. Sauce Walker, they putting in the work. Wiz Khalifa, they putting in the work on this streaming, and you just an interview. You ain't got nothing. You can't even keep an Instagram up.
2025. The whole I stole that shit.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
Yeah. That's still being used. There's a Trump version.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit. And I stole it. Like, but niggas don't understand. I talk facts.
There was all types of stuff. It was a huge interview. And for that particular interview, yes, I paid more than I've paid anyone else. But that was a one-off. The other Tekashi interviews were not, that same price, right? Because they didn't get those same type of views. I've paid Boosie way more than I paid Tekashi.
Come on, man. It's all that pocket watch. It's that hate. That's that street nigga hate. It's that street nigga hate. That little rainbow haired snitch gets to run off and do whatever he wants to do, and you can't, because you like to ride around with pistols in your pocket, like to go to court, and not really do your thing. Boosie, you should be one of the kings of the internet. You see how Tony Ayo got his own podcast and he didn't do all that goofy shit with Vlad? You had all the time to go get your own podcast. You can't keep your damn Instagram. You the only nigga I know get a new Instagram every week. Cause you can't keep it up. You don't even understand what's going on. That's why you losing in this situation too. And then this gives the ammunition more to Mr. Rainbow Hair, because he's tearing your ass up. He's tearing your ass up on the internet, as he be tearing all you rappers up. All because Yeah, he told him. Yeah, he told on a couple niggas. Oh well. Niggas, you
Got
don't
good
even know.
news though. I spoke to Vlad.
Come on,
We're
man.
gonna try to get Boosie his job back.
I think this is the biggest troll out right now. This is the biggest troll out right now. Got wearing Boosie's ass out. Wearing Boosie. Don't let Boosie. This little Mexican nigga got you stressing.
So it's a sad day for the unemployed guys. Heard niggas lost their day job. Got good news though. I spoke to Vlad. We're gonna try to get Boosie his job back. That's why, guys, an important lesson in life: stop pocket watching what other niggas make and start fucking with your feelings. You know what I mean?
He ain't lying. He be on his bullshit, but he ain't lying. And we all try to tell you right now, Boosie, stop pocket watching, stop hating, and get your shit together, man. You should be a king of the internet, man. Vlad done get through you so many alley-oops that everybody else in these YouTube streets wish they had, and you didn't dunk it. You didn't dunk it. You just kept letting the nigga throw you alley-oops, and you just caught it and passed it back.
So listen, on Rainbat, we're gonna put $5,000 to cover Boosie's
Pay cut.
his pay cut. Yeah. So we're gonna put $5,000 on Rainbat, one blackjack hand. Look, fucking bro, Boosie, I might just have got you your fucking $5,000. We're gonna stand on that. Bro, you got your job back. If I could get Boosie his job back, I'm gonna do it for free next time. Like, if I sit down, I'm gonna do it for free. Just bring me some Louisiana chicken. The Popeyes. No, how you go? How you go?
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Oh yeah, love that chicken from Popeye. Go fish.
Just letting this. He just letting. Hey, y'all just letting. Y'all be letting 6ix9ine just drag y'all, beat y'all to death, man. Leave this nigga alone. If you is not ready for the ammo, man. If you is not ready for this guy, man. He is. Why is he? Because he is. He is a cartoon character. He is a cartoon character. That's why. Like, come on, like. And I kind of don't like it sometimes because y'all give him the win. It's like giving him the dub. Like, it's like, damn, he's like giving it to him. We'll get the Charleston White. I got another Charleston White video I want to play, but I got this other video. I want to play before I play this Charleston White. It's the Snapchat. You know, we talk about these robots and these AIs. Nigga is a cartoon character. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and subscribe button. All that good stuff. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, audio. You driving in the truck, driving in the whip. Hit that, turn the notifications on, hit the like button. Snapchat is firing 1,000 employees. I didn't know they had 1,000 employees. Let's go.
Citing the rise of artificial intelligence, Snap is laying off 1,000 employees. The maker of Snapchat is looking to lower its costs and find a way to become more profitable. Snap CEO says the company is looking to slash costs by $500 million. The company says more than half of its code is currently produced by artificial intelligence.
In the South Bay, San Jose.
Citing the
they gonna get these apps. They gonna these apps. They don't need no real people. They need one person, the maker. They get 1,000. I didn't know 1,000 people could work at Snapchat. What do you need 1,000 people at Snapchat for? That's why they got rid of them. All right. Before we get up out of here, hit that like, subscribe button. I want to talk about this video I've seen before I started. Matter of fact, no, I might play a fight video. But another Charleston White video. I won't say got into it. He got into it. I'm gonna say it though. He got into it with a gay artist. Looked like at the mall with her dad maybe, and they were going back and forth on. Charleston White was going back how he hates the LGBTQ community. How he hates gay people. He's going on and on saying it's a right for him to hate. It's a right for him to hate. Let's see what Charleston White. And if you know Charleston White, niggas a nut. It's late night, man. We gotta play some crazy videos. I might play a fight video.
I can target sexuality just like I target gangsters. Nothing, y'all aren't exempt just because y'all gay. We can pick on gay people. We can pick on we pick on disabled people. We can pick on gay people. We can pick on y'all too.
You got any gay friends?
No.
You listen to any gay artists?
No.
So what about after the day?
What
you think about that?
Well, she fucking with me.
anything-
So if she ain't no good and her music ain't no good, I'm gonna pick on her just like I do the other rappers.
Oh no, you ain't gonna pick on this one.
Well, if it's good, if you make them hits, then we go. I like good music. Luther Vandross gay, and I listen to him.
Okay. I don't know. I
Who
know
else?
he's gay.
Who else? Young Buck. They say Young Buck gay. Young Buck got caught with the training. I still listen to Young Buck.
We talking about Queen D though.
If she good, I like good music. If she make good music, her sexuality ain't got nothing to do with her gifts.
So basically,
I was just trying to question, nigga, if you had something against the community.
Man,
That was
I
my
do
biggest
got
concern.
something against gay community.
He's saying he got
I think
something
I
against
do
it.
have against the gay community. I think the
Here we
gay
go.
community is trying to push gayism off on everybody, even though we don't. Y'all are trying to make us accept it. So yeah, I got a problem with the gay community. I do.
Why you gonna blame the gay community?
What make you feel like we?
Because what you mean?
It's a freedom of choice.
Because so why
a choice,
so if it's a choice, then why don't they let us tease them? Just
saying
like
let
that.
people
So,
choose. They
but,
let
but,
people
so
choose what they
everybody,
wanna
but
do.
everybody else get teased in this world,
Yeah,
right?
but what I'm saying is
So
you
why
got- you
can't
gotta
gay
keep
people?
it. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen. So listen. Why do my beliefs matter?
They letting people choose.
I ain't got nothing to do with things. I hate it. So why do
But
my
you
beliefs
respect
matter?
choices though,
I
right?
don't respect nothing.
What choice did you make in life?
None.
To be Charleston
None.
White. You made
No,
some choices to be
no.
Charleston White.
Listen. I got a right to hate who I want to hate.
So if I was with a girl, what you
I
couldn't
got
tell
a
me I
right.
ain't right to
Listen,
be a
my
girl?
nigga. I got a right to what I want to hate.
One thing I ain't trying to do is change. I ain't trying to.
I got a right.
You're not trying to
I
change.
got a right to hate what I want to hate.
I'm not
I
trying
can
to
hate
change.
white people. I can hate gays. I can hate straight people. Why do gay people have a problem with my belief? That's all I'm saying. Why do what I believe bother gay people? If I hate them, if I want them to die, why do that bother y'all? Y'all don't know me. That's what I'm saying. Why? So why does it matter?
It don't bother them. That's not the issue. that they
Listen,
have.
we can hate
That-
gay
as you
people.
Listen, this is why we concerned. You have gay fans.
I don't give a fuck about my gay
But
fans.
you got to give a fuck.
I don't. I don't gotta give a fuck about nothing. I gotta listen. I gotta listen.
That feeds
I
you, nigga.
don't. Them gay people don't feed me a motherfucking thing.
feed you that
Because
money you
if
streamed
I see a gay people in my show, he can't take a picture with me.
That ain't right, Charles.
I don't want to be right.
Well, goddamn, you gotta stand
If,
for
listen,
something.
if I
You
can
gotta stand for something.
if I can reject God, I can reject gay people.
So you
God,
take a picture
listen.
of me?
He said, if I can reject God, I can reject gay people. And he said he ain't taking a picture with his gay fan.
God gave me a right. God gave me a right to say I don't want God. So if I don't want gay people,
So you gonna take a picture of me? bro?
not if you question me about my beliefs.
I ain't trying to change your belief.
Yeah, you will if you question me
I ain't
about it.
changing your belief.
I'm not asking you why you gay. You ask me, you see what I'm saying? You ask me why I don't like gay people. I'm not asking you why you gay. I'm not even bothering gay people. Gay people got a problem with me when they come say something to me being gay. If gay people don't say nothing to me, I would never say nothing bad to gay people.
So motherfuckers be saying you gay type shit.
No, they don't say nothing I'm gay. They do what you doing. Try to make me accept their lifestyle. And I say, man, fuck a gay motherfucker. Fuck a gay baby. D-Wade, for instance, his son, man, fuck that little girl, little boy, whatever it is. I hate it. I got that right. I got that right to hate white people.
Why though?
Because
Is
I
it a
want to
real
hate.
why?
No, it ain't a real why. I hate what I don't like. Just like every other human.
That shit wild, but that shit kind of.
No, it's not. It's
That
not
shit
wild. Why is my feelings of hate wild? I'm not beating up gay people. I'm not telling gay people, no, you can't sit here. I don't bother gay people. I just hate them.
Have you had like a fucked up experience with a
Never.
gay person or some shit?
Never.
Like,
Never. Why do it have to be a fucked? I haven't had a fucked up experience with white people, but I hate them. I've never had a fucked up
I just
experience.
feel like it's some shit.
I've never had a fucked up experience with a pedophile, but I hate them. I got a right to hate, and I'm telling every other human, my hate don't bother you, so why you bothered by my hate?
There's a lot of people out there that agree with that. He kind of got me there when he said, "I ain't never had a bad experience with a pedo, but I hate him." When you say it like that, But I think the nigga's hilarious. He's entertaining. I like to be entertained, like with the 6ix9ines and even the Boosie. I like to be entertained. It's not. I don't necessarily agree with what these niggas be saying. I obviously don't. I have a podcast, and I go against these niggas most of the time. I go against the Jay-Z's. I go against the Lil Waynes. I don't be agreeing with these niggas be saying. All these niggas is goofs. This is what the Bad Guys podcast is for. These celebrities need to be brought down to our level to make them seem like these motherfuckers are not above what you guys think they are. Like, no. Let's bring them down. What you talking about? Nah, hate and bigotry ain't entertaining. I can't stand his bitch ass. I mean, hey, it is what it is. There's things you laugh at that you shouldn't be laughing at. I've been around you before. You laughed at some fucked up things, nigga. Let's not do that. You're about to laugh at this video I'm about to play. That's why it's a perfect video to play. You bet not be over giggling when I play this video either. You bet not. You MFer. You bet not giggle a peep. If you would have all that hate and bigotry. What's going on in the Whataburger? I hope I'm saying that right. I ain't never been there before. What's going on in the Whataburger in Texas? Last video tonight. They wild. Man. Shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to the cameraman. You doing it. Out of here. They going hard. Hey, you better not be over at giggling.
Come on. It wasn't. So we looked at you wrong, though, didn't we? We looked at you wrong, though, didn't we? Maya, come on. Maya's fighting. Come on. Let her go. Maya's fighting.
See that knot on her head? Knot on her head.
Can you help me separate them, please? She's getting beat to work in the corner. Oh, shit. Let me back up. Oh, shit. What is that? Maya, still in her. I'm working my.
Y'all see that knot? Look at that knot. She got a knot on that motherfucker. Somebody done went upside. That's what you mean. Somebody done went upside your head. That bitch got a doorknob on her head. Let him fight. Let him fight.
My wig. Let the fight. Hold on. Don't push her. Let her go. Come on. Got you. I'm my green.
Oh, my friend. They was going hard. Well, is Whataburger that good? I ain't never had it before. Shit, that was like Waffle House. I can't play no more. We'll play. I'm gonna start playing a fight video at the end of every episode. Make sure you guys are hitting the like and subscribe button. They so messy, I can't even tell who. Yeah, I can't. Who's who? Yeah, who's with it? Who's on what team? Hit that like and subscribe button. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Oh man, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I definitely promise I will see you guys tomorrow. Bad Guys out.